Your deserve level determines how much you make and how much you retain. Is your deserve level impacting your ability to get to that level? Before you go to bed tonight, do this exercise. Do this for 2 months. So it costs you nothing. You make more money. Your deserve level is the key to your success, and it's going to stay the same until you change it. Your deserve level determines how much you make and how much you retain. So what is a deserve level? It's actually a subconscious set point that we have for relationships, success, health, and wealth. So each of us has a deserve level set point, and it's made up or it's created by a mix of things. So it could be what your parents said to you. It could be what your past experiences were, minor or major trauma. It could be even how much your parents made or what they said around the kitchen table about money. So let's talk about what your deserve level looks like with money. So your subconscious mind is going to prevent you from earning or retaining wealth beyond what you believe subconsciously you are worthy or deserving of. And it does this through self-sabotage. So what does this pattern look like with money? First of all, there's a difference between money and wealth. So money is something you earn, and you have to earn over and over again. Wealth grows on its own. It's money put to work. So you may be really, really good or comfortable with earning a lot of money, but not in having it or keeping it or accumulating it. So for instance, you might earn a lot of money and then spend it. Has anybody done that? Earn a lot of money and spend it, and then rinse and repeat. So you don't have very much at the end of that, versus earn your money, invest your money, and then create hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars that go to work for you 24/7 for the rest of your life, earning more dollars. And they don't call in sick. They don't roll their eyes when you ask them to do something. They just continually work for you. So we want to earn our money once. And if you get money or anything else that surpasses your personal deserve level in that area, you will get rid of it. So you can spend it. You can give it away, as we see with people who get large inheritances. Often I'll have clients who will come to me and they've already spent 75% of their inheritance, so it's down to the point where they're okay with it, and then they'll show up and say, okay, I'm okay with this. So you can gamble it away, you can drink it away, or you can drug it away. But anything beyond the point of where you feel comfortable, you're going to push that away from you. So entrepreneurs tend to play this game. And I want you to raise your hand if you've ever thought this or said this: I can always earn more money. How many of you have thought that or said it out loud? And it may be true, but it keeps you stuck in a spin cycle. I have to earn more, and the answer to all my problems is to earn more money versus keeping that money and putting it to work for you. So there are people in this room right now who have made a lot of money and have very little to show for it. Could that be your deserve level? And we see this on all levels, people from impoverished all the way up to very wealthy. So too much above our deserve level, and our subconscious mind starts putting alarm bells off, and we have to get rid of that. It's very subtle. It could be that you could earn more money, but you're uncomfortable earning beyond a certain point. People have set points, like the income of their parents. If you multiply what your parents earned and then you put it in today's money, often people will be stuck around that. I can't earn more than my mom or my dad. So you might do things not to earn money. You don't make the call. You don't make the pitch. You don't send the email, because that would result in success. So our deserve level sets a ceiling for us that we continually bounce up against. And it's ourselves that are sabotaging that. So I know very, very wealthy people, and the very first thought that goes through their mind when they wake up every morning is I'm unworthy. I'm unworthy of the wealth. I'm unworthy of prestige. I'm unworthy of having this. Now, in these circumstances, they come from impoverished situations where they feel guilty that they have and somebody else does not. I also have had clients, and this kind of drives me crazy. I have clients who are doing really, really well with their investment accounts. And once their accounts hit a certain level, they stop investing. And I have had discussions with clients, this is doing really well, why did you stop investing? And it came down to, look, no one in my family has this much money. And if they knew I had this much money, I would lose their love or their acceptance. And they say, I don't want any more money. I don't want any more money. They think things like, who am I to be wealthy? Who am I to have this much money? And when there's a certain amount of zeros in people's investment accounts and it's above their deserve level, they can't handle that. So we want to get to neutral with money. Money is just a form of exchange, but many people have a lot of emotions. It's an emotionally charged topic. So let's talk about, do you want to make more money or keep more of what you earn? I want to show you a little exercise. The good news is you can actually reset and raise your deserve level. So I want you to write down 4 things in your notebook. So first of all, you might be asking, Lisa, you just said this was subconscious. How am I supposed to know my own subconscious thoughts? Well, you might not know exactly what your subconscious beliefs are, but you know what you're getting right now. So whatever you're getting right now, those are your subconscious beliefs. All right. And it's also why certain things keep happening to you in your life. You wonder why is this pattern keep happening to me? Okay, number 1, we're not going to do this right now. I just want you to write down the steps. This is too important, but I want you to do this sometime before you go to bed tonight. Okay, will you write down number 1 thing? What are your earliest money memories? It's usually from your family of origin. What are your earliest money memories? Now, it could be good or it could be negative. Things that I hear are, the stock market is like gambling. We'll never earn what we're worth. Or we aren't college material. Like someone will just announce that at the table. Or rich people are evil. Or money is evil. So I want you to do this little activity. The first thing is just identify what are some of the phrases, what are your earliest money beliefs? The second thing is, who is the person that helped you form this belief? Could be your dad, could be your mom, could be Uncle Ned, could be grandpa. Number 3, I want you to have a conversation with this person. So number 3 is have a conversation, and there's a point of this conversation. Now, this could be in person, it could be in your head, or it could be like on a phone call. For instance, I had a conversation with my dad yesterday, and I said, Dad, are you okay with me earning $5 million a month that goes right into my bank account? Not like top line, but it goes right into my bank account. And he said, yes. I said, Dad, are you comfortable? Can I have permission to earn $12 million a month that goes into my bank account? And he goes, Lisa, I want you to earn as much money as you can. That's the point of this conversation. Now, if you're going back to the person who helped you develop these ideas and it's a negative, fire them. Not the relationship, just fire them from having control over your deserve level. And I want you to replace them with a trusted mentor or friend. And I want you to have the conversation with them and get to the point where you have permission and you say, Lisa, I don't need permission from anybody to make money. That's true on the conscious level, but the subconscious part of you needs permission to reach your next goal. So what is your next goal? And get that permission. The 4th thing, I want you to do this for 60 days, for 2 months. You don't have to ask them every time, but I want you to review your permission. What's my new permission level? So, for instance, I have clients who've said, I don't know how to invest. They went from there to, if you would have told me I would have had this much money in my account when I started, I would not have believed you. I had a guy say to me, I have always worked on every family vacation. I spent the day with my family, and then I was up until 2 a.m. every day on my laptop doing payroll and running my business. This is the first time I've ever had a vacation where I didn't have to do that. He raised his deserve level. He became financially independent in a year and a half, and then he exited his business so he could pursue other goals. I've also had clients who were scared to invest. Then they started to invest, and they're at the point now where they're making more in their investment accounts than they are by working full time. So I want you to think about the setting on your deserve level. How could this be holding you back? And what is your financial goal for 2025? Is your deserve level impacting your ability to get to that level? So before you go to bed tonight, do this exercise. What's your earliest money memory? Who's the person that helped you form that? Have the conversation with them. And then I want you to do this for 2 months. So it costs you nothing. You make more money. You don't have to hire or fire anybody. And I want you to imagine 2 months from now, you're at the Genius March meeting. What could you have in terms of success, relationship, and wealth because you raised your deserve level? Your deserve level is the key to your success, and it's going to stay the same until you change it.